evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's had that put... Grealish!
Southport have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Son Heung-min, out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah pumps it into the area. Grealish tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Abraham. Had a shot! Grealish has a pop! And oh! There it is! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bruno Fernandes. It's a brilliant interception. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Chowdhury. Southport are already ahead. The perfect start. Goes to finish! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Wan-Bissaka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Son Heung-min looks to thread it through. Lewandowski gets on the end of it.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Grealish drives it forward. Abraham. Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Maguire goes looking. Pogba gets away from his opponents. Bruno Fernandes with a delicate ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chowdhury, Grealish, and it's Adama Traore. Chowdhury, Renato Sanchez, swept in. Good clearance and very necessary, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Abraham. Oh, good take in a good area. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Southport looking to pull clear here. He's having a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Partey. SENA are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And he's onside.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Forward it goes. And it's Grealish. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Saul. Koulibaly plays it forward. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Southport are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Southport in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Ampadu. Wan-Bissaka. Adama Traore. Looks to clip it forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And they have themselves another corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through the middle. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski, simply...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Lewandowski really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Jordan Lukaku. And it's played forward. And the shot! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Partey. Salah. Pogba. Almost an hour gone. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to dink it in. Abraham! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Time for a change in personnel. Renato Sanchez, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now. Southport really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Abraham. He's gone for it! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Southport take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Saul. Maguire. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Partey. Partey drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Southport making another change here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Elliott goes looking. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Too much on it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Greenish, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Eriksson. That'll be a throw. And here's Eriksson. Massive leap!
Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
In with the challenge. And the counter is on. Elliott. He's picked him out. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Has a pop! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Southport are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Southport tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lewandowski has a goal! Tessier tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Abraham turns and goes back. Fred, forward it goes. Partey, has he picked him out? Lewandowski, and he's cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets the better of his man, whipped in. Marcelo can get it clear. And that is that. Southport, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.